Hi guys, welcome back. My name is wAFF and we're gonna watch Cyberpunk. Recently there's been a shitload of new content come out about Cyberpunk 2077. I'm already the biggest fanboy and I've not even played it. Like, I'm literally gonna piss myself by thinking about it. No, honestly, this game just looks like it's going to be the best game ever since any game's ever been made. Therefore, it's the best game ever. I don't know what I'm on about. Sorry about that. CDPROJEKTRED are the game developers of this game. They've also created a game which is widely known as The Witcher 3. They also, of course, did Witcher 1 and 2, but Witcher 3 was the global success, and I've played it, and it's a fantastic game. So if that's anything to go off, Cyberpunk 2077, I predict, will be one of the best games of the year, if not the best game of the year. It's a huge role-playing game. There's going to be a shitload of dialogue. There's going to be probably too much of it at points, because I always think there's always a bit too much dialogue to choose from. But either way, I do enjoy it. And I think because it's this world, it's this setting, it's in the futuristic world, the environments are so gritty and just alive, and the characters that you come across look like they're so interesting that I imagine that you'll be happy to sit through all the dialogue and have all the different options to choose what to say, what to respond with, and I can imagine myself actually really diving deep into all that. I'm really enjoying it. So anyway, there's new footage that's come out. It's 20 minutes long and it's of all new gameplay of Cyberpunk 2077. So let's just check it out. Sick. So I already love the fact that you can go first person and it goes to third person of the car. Look at the streets, it just all looks like there's life everywhere. I love it. What I also really like is how fast you can drive around the streets. I wasn't sure if they would make it a little bit slower because it's not a racing game, but it seems like it's pretty fast.
Good luck.
Graphics, to me the graphics look amazing.
This piece of wonder tech for a whirl.
You're a man of little faith. See? We're rich. Now fire her up and call me when you're underway. Tell you where to go.
Like the fact you could just get into cars like that in first person and just sit there like that, I just think it's mint.
Looks like this will be a cool breeze.
Looks well good. Imagine this in VR. I hope they bring out a VR mod for it. This right now in VR will blow your mind.
Get the fuck out.
Okay. Easy.
Nothing personal, compa. Just biz. Rayfield's
Just
mine.
biz.
What, man? Never heard of thieves' honor? Finders keepers? I was first.
Listen, only one of two ways to do this. Friendly or fucked up. Either way, the ending's the same. I'm taking the car.
Fucked up.
What are you doing?
Chingados?
NCPD, drop your weapons! You're under arrest!
Oh, that lighting looks really
Headlock
cool
concealed.
with all the smoke and
Nice
shit.
and slow.
I like that.
Jackie Wells, my old pal from the hood. See you haven't grown an ounce wiser.
Hey! Detective Stintz. Been a while, huh?
Inspector Stintz.
Same shit.
Speaking of, your mug's familiar too.
Yeah? Yours ain't to me.
I do like the fact you can
Left
choose
for
what you say
Atlanta,
though. I like that.
Looking for a slice of happiness.
I never used to
Guess
like
you
that.
didn't find it. I've always maintained it's the same for all you termites in Haywood.
What's going on with your eyes,
Born
mate?
here, live here, die here. Looks like I was right.
You know, fuck all about me.
Truth hurts, huh? Just watch your tone.
Watch your
not
tone.
a patient
I'm not a patient man.
Come on, Stintz. Give us a break, huh? You lock us up, they'll just jerk off till trial. And then what? Worst case, we get some months. Hell, standing room only nowadays in El Bote. So, they'll probably be out early.
Are these the thieves? Ordinary street trash.
Got him in custody, Mr. Fujioka.
There he is.
We'll be taking him now.
It's a waste of effort. I have no time to testify or play it on an
Look at
investigation.
them guys in the background, the masks on.
Suggesting we let him go, sir?
I suggest you toss them in the sea. Cuff leg's broken so this trash doesn't float.
See, even like the police officers look cool as fuck. Look at that woman there. She's got like,
Fuck.
what do they call it? Like a person. She looks cool. Everything looks cool about this game. You know, like it looks really stylish.
This is pointless. I know where I'm gonna strike before I do it.
These two.
Knew I'd say that.
You're for a fight. Which one of you's my guy?
Me!
Wasn't expecting a tag team, but whatever, I guess. So,
Me.
who I got
They're
first?
both the same guy.
No. You don't get it.
I like his
That body
sneakers
and
on the
this
left.
one, I'm the same person.
So, what? Seeing double?
I used to be twins, which you could probably guess. The twins had a close bond. They wanted to be closer, stronger. So they installed neural oscillation sinks. And now they're, well, me.
Me.
One person, two bodies.
I like that. That's pretty cool.
My bodies do everything together. Everything.
Fine, but we're raising the stakes.
Fair. See no problem with that. So, can we get started?
Show me what you got.
Sick. All right. Oh. Some flying kicks there. See, with a lot of first-person fighting mechanics, it's usually a little bit shit. That didn't look that good, did it? It didn't look that great, but I mean, have to wait and see, I guess.
No designated landing site has been detected at the destination.
See, this would
Find
be cool.
a spot close to the bar.
Flying
As
around
close as
in-
you can. Fuck procedures.
Oh,
Initiating landing sequence based on new parameters.
I hope you can fly these cars around. That would be so sick if you could actually get a flying car and fly about Night City. Get it in VR. It just needs to be. Someone will mod it though. Someone has to mod it.
We have arrived at your destination.
The interior just looks fucking
What's
well
your
good.
problem, Psycho Sue? This look like a landing pad to you? Could have fucking crushed us.
Oh, right in your jugular.
We ain't looking for no beef with you.
Oh, sick. So all the characters just look sick and what they're wearing.
Seems trouble once in.
Like whoever this is, stood there, baseball bat in a
Keep an eye
little
on the
pants.
AV for me, will you?
I don't get paid to do that.
I wasn't asking. I'm not a scratch on it when I get back.
Proper shiny
Welcome
person.
to Lizzie's.
Feel like a robot or some shit. I love all this, like walking into the basement of like a, I don't know, it looks like a, well yeah, a nightclub. Like graffiti all over the walls. It feels like a real place, do you know what I mean? I feel like they've captured the environment so well to make you feel like you're really there. Look at him. Off his face.
Don't come here often, do ya? It's good to see you,
Jackie's straight chilling on his
Sit
own.
down and tell me what's got your shorts in a knot.
It's good to see you too, Jack. How you been?
I love how smooth everything looks. It's shiny.
Que ya tengo tengo planes para esta noche. Sí, mamá. Te vas a enterar mañana.
Everything looks really cool. I'm so excited for this game.
Yeah, about time, Holmes.
What's new with Senora Wells?
You know, she's worried about me. Whatever. Can't help herself, you know? Checking to see if I'm not rotting in some dumpster, like most of the Wells boys. It's really starting to wear on me. More I tell her everything's okay, more I feel like I'm straight up lying.
You're lying.
But that's done after tomorrow. Afterlife, here we come.
See that guy in the background just sat on the stairs, just having
We're
a
only
drink.
here because Dex is pulling the strings.
Looks cool.
Doubt that puts us in the same league as them.
Oh, well, we are. They just don't know it yet. Ready to get your cherry popped? Yeah, come on.
I wonder if there's gonna be like duplicates of the same NPC characters. I hope there isn't. I imagine there will because it's such a big world.
Place used to be a morgue.
But I
Believe
hope that every
would've
person's
thunk?
different, unique,
I know,
how they
right?
look, what they
Way
wear.
before our time, that. When proper burials were still a
Afterlife.
thing.
See, this looks so good. I need to get it in VR. Please make it in VR, CD Projekt Red. Wait.
Who might you clowns be?
Name's V. This is Jackie Wells.
Oh. Is that supposed to sound familiar?
It will soon. We're here to see Dex.
Yo, Dex.
Sick.
Got 2 live ones saying they're here to see you.
His eyes.
Yeah?
Man.
Alright then. Says he needs a second or 2. Go get yourselves drinks or something.
Way ahead of you, viejo.
The graphics are well good.
This is it.
Call that plastic on the left.
Heart of Night City.
Looks like plastic.
That's it right there. Beating. Hear it? Can you imagine? Susan Forrest, Boa Boa, maybe even Morgan Blackhand. All sat on those stools. Fell asleep on that same bar.
Looks like we're up.
Hey, you see that old lady there? That's Rogue. Best fixer in all of Night City.
Thought Dex was the best.
Rogue was lining up jobs when Dex was still shitting in diapers. Place belongs to her.
What can I get you?
Oh, hello there.
You order.
2 tequila old fashions with a splash of cerveza and a chili garnish.
Duo of Johnny Silverhands coming up.
Johnny Silverhands.
Right on, chica.
Somebody did their homework.
These
Looks
graphics
like
are
the
mint. I
dog
love
ate
it.
mine.
Age-old tradition. Drinks are named after our regulars.
Say I wanted a drink named after me. What would I have to do?
Snuff it. Mind-blowingly spectacular fashion. Mid-op would be best.
What a beautiful tradition.
Tonight's City.
And the afterlife. Ha ha!
Be good if you could just get absolutely levered in this game. Just be levered the whole way through it. Taking prostitutes home every night. Great game.
You gonna tell me what happened back there?
Let's say I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh. Happened a lot to you?
Rarely.
Smelling trouble around the bend?
Drive, Jackie, just drive.
It's cool, the different
Someone's coming our
interiors of
way.
the cars. I like that.
This does not look good.
Imagine if every car has a different interior.
Stop your vehicle immediately.
Let's get out of here.
Oh.
On it!
You are transporting contraband that is corporate property. I repeat, stop the car.
Sick. reflections on everything. It's like his arm hairs and everything. There's a load of good details in it.
Gotta keep moving! Ah, those pendejos are stubborn!
Stop.
Watch it!
The gunplay looks really cool. If the graphics look as good on PlayStation and Xbox, then...
You said it was nothing serious when I came in. You said you were sure.
I know it's coming out for PC. I bet it... Actually, this is on Xbox, because you could... Earlier, you could see the
always look for another shop where they won't ask a lone nomad why he's hugging the border.
That's fine. Step aside.
What? Got any idea what to do?
Yeah, Xbox B. Wow, it looks
I'm
amazing.
gonna bypass the coupling and rig a hot wire.
Compressor will run on and on. Could seize out.
Did anyone ask your opinion?
That car's sick. I wonder if you could just like... I bet you can actually just soup up your cars.
Okay, let's see what happens.
It's like I was telling you. No. Not shabby at all. Question's how long it'll last you.
That'll get me to Night City. I'll figure something else out there.
Right. Antenna on this heap don't seem like it packs a punch. Not liable to hear much.
You don't say.
Hey, Mike. Didn't know you had a customer.
Proper old-fashioned sheriff.
A few hours passed. I thought he'd at least called in. Don't you sweat it, Mike. We're gonna hash it out.
Futuristic world, and you just got like nowadays sheriff.
Don't you know you owe the sheriff a word when you pay his town a visit?
Oh, he's
to tell him what's brought you here.
He's got the customization in his face, though.
No need to worry. I won't be staying long.
Didn't answer my question now, did you?
So this is it called the Deadlands? The lands outside of Night City. Sick. Reminds me of like GTA or something, this. Or even like, I was gonna say Rage 2, but not that much. But it has some like really cool techno music in this. I can imagine. Well, I mean, you would just put techno music into this game because it's fitted it. It's fitting for it perfectly. Might have one of my own tunes on there. You never know. Nah, I haven't. I wish. Who's this having a drink outside on his own? What do you do then? Set him on fire?
It's just a matter of time, motherfucker! Hey,
He's like hack into his system then and set himself on fire. Well, we set him on fire.
Finish the cunt!
I wish the body explodes. If a grenade goes off by your fucking foreskin, it's gonna blow your face off, innit?
So this is
No.
I'm going in!
Oh, sick. Oh, yes, that's what I like to see. Heads coming off. Spinning on the floor, though. Wouldn't do that. That's what I wanted to see was like...
Do not do this. The implantation is against my beliefs. Please. I do not want them.
Calm down. It's over now. I'm not with them.
Well, there we have it. 20 minutes of new gameplay of Cyberpunk 2077, and it looks fucking just as good as it's always looked. It literally looks like it's going to be the best game. I know I keep saying it, but it just looks like it's got everything for me. For me personally, they've actually made it for me. They told me that. They emailed me to let me know. No, but this game actually really does look like it's got every sort of thing that I would want to have in a game. It's futuristic. I love sci-fi. I love it. It's first person, which I also love first person games. I do love third person as well, but I love first person shooter games. And I know it isn't a shooter game, it is an RPG, but it has everything included. I can imagine the story is like the main focus, because there's going to be a shitload of dialogue, so you're going to have to be involved with the story a lot and follow it and know what choices to make to follow what your character is. I know there's different types of backgrounds to your character that you can choose from, and different lifestyles, so I imagine that you're going to have to pay attention to the right decisions to basically get the right path of what you want from your character going ahead. It just looks like it's just going to be a really interesting experience. What I really love about it, apart from everything, is like as you watch the gameplay, if you look around of like what the actual center focus is, say it's the car or Jackie's talking to you or whatever it is, if you look around, it's all like the details of what the people are doing and what they're wearing and how stylish it is, how fashionable the clothing is. Just the details that are in the environments that you're in is something that really like stands out to me. And I will actually find myself probably walking around for hours just looking at shit and watching how NPCs act. Well, obviously not act, because they aren't actors, they're just created by computers. But you know what I mean, see what they're up to, see what they're doing. Supposedly they did say that every NPC, every person you see has a daily routine in their life. They're living their own life. So it'd be interesting to see how much of that is true. I doubt every single character has got a full like day planned of different shit. I do imagine there's going to be a load of repeated characters and copies of the same character and the same sort of hairstyles, the same faces, and I can't see how they would have made every single character completely different, but so far it looks like they have. I haven't seen any duplicates of a character yet. The driving looks like it's really good. It looks like you can drive around really fast. The different types of cars there are is exciting, and the fact that every interior that I've seen so far looks like a completely different interior of a car, which would be really cool to get into different styles of cars and experience them, different speeds. It'd be wicked if you can customize your car. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to customize it, because you can customize your own dick. You can customize the size of your penis, or if you want it to be circumcised or not, which I think is an absolutely fantastic thing to put into a game. I've never seen that in my life. You can also choose your vagina or a penis, but I don't think you can customize your vagina, which is a shame, because I would love to customize my vagina. You can choose different boob size and chest size, and there's tons of customization supposedly, so I imagine you can customize your car if you can customize your dick. The graphics, of course, look amazing. I actually think the graphics look unbelievable. To say that it's coming out on Xbox and PlayStation 4 and it's a huge open world, there's that much stuff going on. Usually it tends to be that when there's a huge open world, the graphics seem to get a little bit lower because there's just so much for the processor or the computer or whatever it is to take on. But here everything looks like it's really cool and really smooth and sleek. There is a few things, if you were to nitpick, then there would be a few things that I would say doesn't look the best. A few of the characters' faces, like the two guys that were the same guy, they didn't look that good. Do you know what I mean? And the fighting there doesn't look that good. I mean, first person fighting's never really been the best, I don't think. Some games have done it better than others, and this game, I mean, I haven't played it yet. It looked like some of it was good. They were doing like flying kicks and spin kicks and shit, which makes it quite fun and different. I hope that it's a little bit difficult to fight and you have to block and all that sort of stuff at the right times. Obviously, you do that, but I'd like to have some sort of a challenge with it. The flying about in cars is something that I'm really interested in. I really want to see if you can actually get a flying car and just fly it about freely without it being a cutscene or a cinematic. I don't think there is going to be... Well, actually, I don't know. I've just not seen that yet. But I really want this in VR. I know it's not being released in VR. They don't have a VR mod, but I'm pretty sure someone will add a mod to it at some point, because that's happened pretty much with most games now. I have a thing called Vorpex, and that basically converts every game pretty much into VR. So even games that have never even been VR or meant to be VR, there's now a thing called Vorpex, and I don't know how they do it. I have no idea, but they can make any game into VR. I've got Grand Theft Auto 5 in VR. So basically, it's going to be in VR at some point, and if not, then it won't be in VR at some point. The streets look really cool. The nightlife and the atmosphere of the nightlife looks really cool. The nightclubs look so detailed. I know that it's a mature game. It's made for adults, so I imagine that you can just pretty much go to a bar and get drunk. I know that you can go and get prostitutes. You can take them home. You can sleep with people. I think you can actually watch you have sex with people. I think that's a thing. You can see it all, and I find that to be amazing. I think that's such a good thing, because I haven't seen that before. I haven't seen it just freely allow you to experience what it would be like doing these acts and taking a girl home, or going to a bar and getting absolutely levered and meeting a prostitute and all that sort of thing. You can do shit like that in GTA, but you never really actually see what happens when it's going down. Well done, CD Projekt Red. I think you've probably smashed everything with this game, and to me it looks like it's going to be the game of the year. I'm so excited for it. I'm a massive fanboy. I've already got a t-shirt of it, and I haven't even played the game. I'm considering getting the Cyberpunk chair that's just come out, the gaming chair, but it's yellow, and when you put that in front of green screen, it won't work properly, so I'm probably not going to get that. Or maybe I might for my kitchen. Anyway, guys, that's my reaction to the new Cyberpunk 2077 gameplay. Guys, thank you so much for watching my videos. I'm new to this. It's all exciting to me. And for those of you that actually are watching my videos at the moment, I really do appreciate it. And for those of you that are new here, please, if you enjoy my videos, click the subscribe button and give me a thumbs up. Hit the like button, leave me some comments, and I will see you next time on wAFF World.